I'll be really honest with you all. Big up Queen Blessing. Can I be honest with you all? I don't care. I don't care if they're friends. It doesn't stop me. Listen, I'm not going to run over to EQ now just because she's falling out with Zach. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I'm not going to start being best mates with her because she's falling out with somebody. That's true. They're still benefiting off each other. That's true.
Thank you, Stormy Rain. So we'll see how it plays out with EQ and Zach.
How did we get to pop their number 6? That's crazy.
Crazy.
We were 43. That can't be right. Nah, we can't be pop being number 6. No chance.
Thank you, Hippie Dumbo.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was listening to that woman this morning. Reen was talking about Millen. I just found her very arrogant. Like, is she from Kuwait or Qatar? I don't know. I just found her very, you know, if you're not bothered about TikTok and money, did you see it?
Yeah, so at the end of that, it did go into that, you know, so yeah, whatever will be, will be. We'll see how things go, guys. See how things play out in regards to, you know, them versus. But me, I just want everybody to be okay with each other. We don't have to, you know, be best friends, but just like respect each other. You know, this is all of our workplaces, and just like kind of like have that level of respect. You know, if you make FYP, fair enough having an opinion on a video, do you know what I mean, and have your real opinion. Yeah, I just think as adults that's the way it should be, because we don't want to be destroying each other. Why? The only people that are gonna, you know, benefit are trolls, you know, so let's not give trolls what they want, you know. It's okay, Jodie Marie, it's okay, darling. Anyway, we're going to move on from that, and we're going to talk about DA and CA, which are the both Angies going at each other. So basically, Delusive Angie started doing these interviews, and fuck knows why she wanted to interview Canadian Angie. I don't understand for the life of me, because, I mean, nobody knows who fucking Canadian Angie is, really, do you know what I mean? So I don't understand, like, why you would want to interview somebody you don't even fucking know who we are anyway, do you know what I mean? But anyway, each to their own. And I just want to say, like, and this isn't, well, it probably will be a pop at Delusive Angie, I don't really care at this point. She's only doing these interviews, but she's bone digging, basically. She's, you know, collecting information. She's being messy. I don't think these interviews are being, some of the interviews are being done with the right intentions. My personal opinion, some of the questions that she's answering don't need to be asked. It's like, you know, it's basically a dig. Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of them have been centered around the click, you know. There's ulterior motives, let's just say. Thank you, Tracy. Nevertheless, I'm here for Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie. You know, whatever's going on between them, because I don't like either of them. So crack on, use per. But I'm glad that Canadian Angie is seeing Delusive Angie for what she is, basically. Because nobody's had Delusive Angie's back more than Canadian Angie. Do you know what I mean? But you can't say people told you so. Well, you can say, because loads of people told you so, Canadian Angie, but as far as I'm concerned, they're both as bad as each other, so I don't really care. Anyway, let's watch it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and of course I've seen it, because it's on TV.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
Was that true? I mean, I've got it a bit later on, but you said you were stalked. Is that true, that somebody did sit outside your house and take a photo and that?
Yeah, and I only knew that because someone told me that.
See, if you listen to the way Delusive Angie's asking the questions, thank you, Fee and Vince. She's trying to get clarity, trying to clarify that it is Canadian Angie's house. Do you know what I mean? So she's asking all these questions that people want the answers to, obviously, but she's digging and she's trying to get the truth. Like, why would, that's not even, what would you ask that question in an interview? You know what I mean?
I didn't see him personally outside because someone sent the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to trip her up.
It's quite weird, because it's, I don't know. because you're obviously hiding your identity, and which is fine. You can do that, and I understand why. And then you've got someone sitting outside your house waiting for you to come out to see what you look like, take a photo. Be strange.
No, actually, he wanted to come out because he wanted
I know,
to
Corey's filter.
No, it
Oh, really?
Corey,
Wow.
it's Corey. Be
And
honest.
did you get to the police about them?
I did.
Yeah, and what came of that?
The outcome with the police was that he was parked on a public street, and unless he had approached the home and actually made physical contact, there was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
If he would,
Like, because myself personally, right, I can't play the whole interview because it's too long and, we want to open boxes. So, you've seen it anyway, it's all over the FYP. So, like, I don't get, like, why Delusive Angie would have to ask about Hayley Bamford. Do you know what I mean? Like, this Hayley Bamford, obviously, I think she's a troll, isn't she? I don't really know much about the situation. People tried to tell me, but it goes in one ear and out the other. And then, obviously, this Hayley Bamford, I think, trolls somebody from Angie's community called Tim. And when Delusive Angie asked that question, Tim sent Delusive Angie a castle. And Canadian Angie feels that that was set up. Am I correct? Thank you, Nicole. I need to sharpen my shit up, man, because, I'm doing this FYP. She tried to dox me, that Hayley. Yeah, I've heard a bit about this Hayley, but I don't see what Hayley's got to do with the interview. Hayley has been doxing Tim. Yeah, so this Hayley one, thank you, Just Alison. This Hayley one's been doxing Tim. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, I want to know, like, why you wanted to come to TikTok. Why did you go from gifting to being a live creator? I don't want to know if you're skint or, if it's your house or anything like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Hayley's DA's old mods. Oh, okay. Hayley's been doxing me as well. Fucking hell, this Hayley's doxing everybody, ain't they? People aren't responsible for other people's actions. Absolutely not. However, if you do have problematic moderators, thank you, Lissy Lou, they do represent your room. Do you know what I mean? It's like if I had a moderator that was going around doxing people, then their actions would fall on me because it's my platform. You ain't problematic, Alicia, darling. No. It's okay, tit for tat. I know she's doxing everybody.
if he continues online or if he were to
2.2K
come to
now.
the house or whatever, then the police would
Thank
come
you,
again.
Kim.
And then
Thank
I guess
you, Danny.
we'll have a
It was an interrogation. This is what I'm saying.
But because it was parked basically on a public street, and there's no criminal offense parking on a public street. He didn't approach the house.
Yeah, true.
Until next time.
Okay, so let's go on to the next question then. Right. Do you think EQ has more money than you now?
No,
What's the mic drop bit?
no,
Yeah.
dickhead. He doxes, he does terrible things. But Corey, off the app, like we discussed, to me, has never done anything bad or talked to me in a
He is
bad
a lovely
way
person.
at all. He's never treated me badly.
Thank you, Emma.
off the app.
Thank you, Lucy. Guys, this is horrible. This is
I
bullying.
think when he doxed my number there a couple days ago, I think for
Can
me, I
everyone
was
finish
done
my
with
live
Corey.
goal, though, please?
Yeah, guys, can you finish my live goal,
I think
please?
Corey
Thank
reacts
you.
Before he thinks what
Thank
he's
you,
doing.
guys.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not
he'll do
joking.
stuff
Can we
out of
finish the
just
live goal?
that
We've got like
moment
30 to do. Thank
he's
you,
kind of done
everyone.
with it, but I'm not saying I'll never ever
Moderators,
talk
pin
to
people
Corey
that are
off the
sending the
app
last of
again,
these,
but
please.
As it sits right now, I have no interest in talking to Corey.
Yes, Danny.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you regret the
Thank you,
AI
Celine.
video on Delusive Angie? And what are your thoughts on her AI of you?
Yeah, I do regret it because I feel bad. I didn't feel bad at the time because we were going at each other. And just to be completely honest, I didn't do it on my own. There was other people involved. But, yeah, I did feel really bad.
Thank you,
I
Jodie.
felt bad after.
Thank you, Stace.
I think that went too far. I think it went too far when that AI came out that
This
I
is
did.
boring.
Lens.
Delusive Angie.
So apparently the interview was boring. Thank you, everybody. This is more like it. Thank you. Right. So what Canadian Angie thinks of the interview, it was a whole setup.
Yeah, Ricochet, don't care.
I know, sorry.
Don't care what she has to say.
I didn't think it was going to turn. Alex called it. I didn't. I didn't think it was going to take that turn.
As soon as I heard what she was going down the line of questioning and how blunt she was being, I thought this is a dodgy interview.
Yeah, and then she brought you up and what happened
thank
before.
you.
Oh, constantly.
Thank you,
Corey.
Claire.
Yeah. But for me, it was when she brought up my mod, Haley Bamford. She said, why is she doxing Tim? Boom, Tim comes in with the fucking castle.
Castle,
Right?
yeah.
Set up.
Oh yeah, set up then, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't watching that part. I was booking my Airbnb.
And she had the questions written down, remember? She knew.
Guys, what did Delusive... Thank you, everybody, for helping me with the gift target. What did Delusive do? Someone just said Delusive did some... What did she do? Thank you, Lily. Can someone come in the box and tell me? Thank you, Lily. Love you, Lily. The end's on your page. Can someone just come in and tell me, please? Because I find Delusive Angie and Canadian Angie boring. Here's my Alex Brigham.
Hello.
Hello, my love.
Do you want to know what she did?
Yeah, man.
She shagged the dog.
Alex. Alex, come on.
Basically, she was trying to drip feed information, really, right? She just tried to, put little bits in there for people to try and react onto. Because that's what Angie does, she thrives off it. So she was kept questioning. And the turning point for me is when she started questioning Corey. I knew for a fact that the whole live was changing now. She was trying to throw her under the bus, but then thinking that she could apologise straight away after. And everything's going to be okay. Obviously, that didn't sit right with Canadian Angie and her people. So, what she needs to do, right, is... we all know what Angie does. She plays a game, don't she? She does it all the time. But she started questioning things about her personal life. And she knew that she wasn't going to get the response of it because she's guarded anyway. CA won't say shit about her life anyway online. So, she knew, but then she started questioning certain things. And that started triggering her then. Because then she got backed up into a corner, and then Canadian Angie said something. I didn't see it, I didn't hear about it, but my chat was saying about she mentioned her son-in-law or something, and everyone's saying you have to have kids to have son-in-laws. So it all kicked off from there, basically.
So, do you know what page has this mic drop moment?
I think they're saying it's at the end of this. It's where she says that. I do believe you're Angela Rooney. I do believe you are that old woman. I don't believe you had. I don't believe you went through DV, and I don't believe you lost children.
No.
Yeah. So that's what it was. Right at the end, it was literally she says that I don't believe you went through DV, and I don't believe you lost any children.
You're joking.
Reality FYP say they've got it.
Reality FYP. Reality FYP. 1 minute.
I didn't think it was going to turn. Alex called it. I didn't. I didn't think it was going to take that turn.
As soon as I heard what she...
Do you know, you always fucking call it, Alex. So which one is it? So it's the full clip.
Hey guys, to get started.
How far at the end is it?
Introduction to Scottish Johnny. And that was... And what do you think? I'm an old lady with a bunch of children, and you think that...
Right, I think I've got the video, Alex.
All right, no worries.
All right, thanks, mate.
Do not ever call me mate again. I'll dox you.
What do I call you then?
I'm going to dox you right now, actually. I'll say slow right now.
Don't do it.
Puffed-us!
Liar, Alex! Right, so it's the end of this one. Guys, look, don't laugh at him, please, because he's not funny. He's not funny, guys. He's going through a villain era at the minute. And the more that you laugh, the more it encourages him. So, what did I didn't call him babe, I called him mate. I didn't call him babe, did I? Thank you, Sarah. I called him mate. Thank you, Sarah, darling. Never mind, justice for Alex Brigham. Thank you, Kaylee, darling. Be the death of me, that man. Right. So it's the last 30 seconds. Go on then.
I have a dog.
I think that guy in that photo was your son. I think that's what you were so upset about that, about it. I think, you have a daughter, and that was your daughter that came on to, You know that day when you with EQ,
I thought I
live,
can't
go live with it. I think you put your daughter on.
What makes you think that?
I think you're Angela Rooney.
Okay, what makes you come to that conclusion?
Because I've seen the photo.
What photo have you seen?
I've